What's up guys, Caragooners26 here, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of The Road to Glory. First of all, I do want to apologise for there's not going to be much in this episode. We have just got some online singles matches as I had a really busy weekend trying to fit FUT Champions in over on my main account. Ended up having to play 28 games on just on Sunday alone, so I didn't have much time to play the games on this account. But as you'll know, FUTMAS is here and there is weekly objectives related to FUTMAS. So we need to score 3 headers in online singles matches, play 3 online single matches, and also score 10 in online singles matches. So I thought for this video I'll get those FUTMAS related weekly objectives completed, and then we'll have our squad battles awards at the end of the gameplay as well. So as you can see here, first game is underway. We go into half time with a 1-goal lead. A very early goal there from Kevin Gamero. Unfortunately, it wasn't a header, and unfortunately, just on the hour mark, we did concede as well to Insigne there. But I'm liking the FUTMAS promotion at the minute. the weekly objectives again that we saw on Black Friday. It's very good, very refreshing to have some weekly objectives to go alongside the promotions that EA are offering to us as well. Unfortunately, that Tolisso goal there, I wanted it to be a header, cross it into the back post, but he did decide to volley it. In terms of the cards themselves, the players, I'm not really liking the player choice at the minute. A lot of them seem to be either not as big as upgrades to make the SBCs worth it, or the SBCs in general just being too expensive. We'll see who we are going to get in the next couple of weeks. Probably won't end up doing any of them, but the daily FUTMAS SBCs do seem to be good value. The one that's out at the minute I am not going to do. Doesn't cost too much, only about 5,000 to 6,000 coins, but you do only get a jumbo gold back. So it's like 24 items, only 3 rares. I did that over on my main account and didn't actually get any rare players at all. So it wasn't really too great value for money. So I'm not really going to touch it on this one. But ones that were over the weekend, unfortunately didn't have time to complete them on this account, but they were great value for money. So hopefully in the next couple of coming days, weeks, we might get some more that are good value. And if that's the case, if I can think I'll make profit on it, then I will definitely be going into those SBCs, completing them, and getting the profit from those, and hopefully being able to upgrade the squad from there. But we do get our squad battles awards later on, so we'll get a few coins from there. Hopefully we get something decent from the packs, so we can improve the squad from there, and hopefully start to compete in daily knockout tournaments, having a team that's going to be able to perform well in FUT Champs, so we can go and start getting ourselves bigger awards and more coins, and hopefully improving the squad a little bit more. So we get into game 2 here in online singles matches. We won the first game 4-2, so we've already played 1. We scored 4 of the 10, and we've got 2 of the headers, I think. I can't quite remember. So we came into this game and I wanted that to be a header, but Musa decided to volley that instead. It was saved and went out for a corner, but thankfully straight from the corner Sigurdsson whips it in. Jamie Vardy at the front post, bullet header into the top corner. Now it was the 3rd header, so in the 32nd minute of the second game we've already got all 3 headers. We've got 6 of the 10 goals, and we're on the second game out of the 3, so it's working out to be a lot easier to get these done than I thought it was going to be. I thought the goals and the games were going to be fairly simple. Play 3 games, score 10 goals. It's not hard at all. It was the headers that I was more worried about. It's quite hard to score headers, especially trying to force them. But we did manage to get them done quite easily, and Sigurdsson there making it 3-1 after he pulled 1 back before. So now we're in a position where we only need 3 goals, and we still have 1 full game and around about half an hour left of this game. And then we've done all 3 of those objectives. Annoyingly, they're Rooney out-muscling Chris Smalling, smashes that into the top corner to make it 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. So hopefully, we can still go on to win this game here, get the coins, and then move on into game number 3 and try and find ourselves those last 3 goals. But with Musa, 1 minute before the final whistle goes, makes it 4-2. So 2 games so far in online singles, 2 4-2 victories. So we're coming into the 3rd game in just a moment. You're going to see we just need to get 2 goals from that game, and then we have completed all 3 of those FUTMAS SBCs. I don't know where I'm going to take the team next. I do have a few improvements in mind. For the Prem team especially, I do want to be bringing in Musa Dembele and Herrera. I also want to be bringing in a striker to replace Musa there. It's just going to be a little bit more, a little bit better in front of goal. You can see it just checking out on the SB on the daily objectives. So you can see we have got ourselves that FUTMAS Andy Carroll, and just seeing what else we can do as well. We need to buy a player into space as well and win an online season. So we'll go and do that in a little bit. You're seeing me now thinking about buying the player, and then I didn't end up going to buy them anyway. I was going to buy the player for the SBC, and then I decided I wasn't going to do that SBC. So we're going to go into this. You'll see me here now looking at the SBCs there, remembering that it was a jumbo gold pack and not a jumbo premium gold pack or anything, that little bit better, and then realising that I don't want to do it at all. So we're looking at, we've got about 5,500 coins. We've only got 2 losses on the record as well, with 22 wins, and we jump into game number 3. The best team that we came up against in these online singles matches, mainly because it's the only one with 100 chemistry, I think. Good solid team there, you know, Jesus, Vardy, Salah as well as Cadero, some very pacey players that could cause us some troubles, but all we need from this game is 2 goals, and then we have gone and got all 3 of those FUTMAS SBCs complete. So about 10 minutes in, we work it around, and Play manages to make that 1-0 after 11 minutes, so now we have 80 minutes virtually of this game, and we're only looking for the 1 goal. So we also want to get a win as well. Don't want to lose games. No one likes losing games, even if it is online singles or in seasons or daily knockout or FUT champs. But annoyingly, straight from kickoff, he goes and equalises. I think it was that with Gabriel Jesus, or is it with Salah? Can't quite remember. I think that one might have been with Salah. Yeah, this game is very frustrating. All the way through the game, it's very annoying. And coming up to the half-an-hour mark, he messes up, he gives us the ball back easily, and Kevin Gamero there makes it 2-1, and we have our lead back. And that is all FUTMAS objectives complete for this week. We have our 10 goals, our 3 games, and our 3 headers. It'll be good to see next week, as FUTMAS will still be going on. If we get some more of these SBCs, maybe we get another FUTMAS card like we have got with this Andy Carroll that we're going to get in just a few moments. It'd be good to see if we get another one of those next week, and maybe all 5 of the objectives to be FUTMAS related. Maybe not an online seasons this time, but maybe something to do with sorry, not online singles, maybe something to do with squad battles, one to do with online seasons, one to do with maybe one to do with the online singles matches, maybe one to do with FUT champs as well would be good. It would encourage more people to get themselves qualified for FUT champs, although some people might not agree that being a good idea, as you know, people might not have the time to play FUT champs over the week. But maybe have one to do with the daily knockouts. So you've got 16 attempts during the week. Maybe it's win 3 games in daily knockouts. So if you go on and win, you qualify. You also go and get one of the FUTMAS objectives, and you also qualify for the weekend league as well. It encourage more people to play that, although again it might encourage more people to play that are already qualified, so it might hamper some people who aren't actually qualified. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. But we are now winning 4-3. As you can see from this game, it was I take the lead, he then scores from kickoff. I take the lead, he then scores from kickoff. I take the lead, he then scored from kickoff. But going into the second half, we started to take control of this game a little bit more, especially towards the end. 72 minutes in, and we go and make it 5-3. Taliso there again. Sorry about that. So we do go and make it 5-3. 17 minutes to go. Team's playing very well. Really liking this French team online as well, especially now we've brought in the likes of Taliso, Bakayoko and Gamero. Gamero there, as we're talking about him, goes and makes it 6-3, and I believe that goal there secured his hat-trick in this game as well. Now the one player I do want to improve in this game, in this team, would be the likes of Mendy, Malquit, Cyprian, Play, even though he has just scored there, and Pedin as well. I want to bring in some more meta players into that position, so not quite sure who I want to bring in just yet. For right back, I know I do want to bring in Sidibe, who we probably will be able to get before next episode. Striker, I do want to get the likes of maybe Ben Yedda or someone else along those lines, but not quite sure who we're going to get for these teams yet. I don't know who I'm going to get to replace Ahmed Musa either, but as you can see here, The 3 objectives have been completed. We got ourselves an election players pack for playing the 3 games. We get ourselves a premium gold pack for scoring the 10 goals. And then we go and get our Andy Carroll. Now I'm going to open those packs when I open my Squad Battles Awards, which is going to be just a moment because this is coming to the end of the video. This section I will see in a few moments. So we are now live on the account. We are going to go and collect our Squad Battles Awards, see where we finished. We did finish in Gold 2, unfortunately didn't have time to play the games over the weekend, as you just heard me explain. But we do get ourselves a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, 13,000 coins, and a Premium Gold Players Pack as well. Now that puts us up to 18 and nearly 19,000 coins, and we have 4 packs in the club. We're going to go and open the Election Players Pack first. It is untradeable, it's what we got from the FUTMAS objectives. Hopefully we can get someone amazing out of this. Even though it is untradeable, it will help the team as a whole. We don't even get a rare gold. We do get some good players there though. These are all untradeable, so maybe we can use them in SBCs, maybe we can fit them into the team somehow as well. And I can't quite remember which was the other one from completing that. I think it was the premium gold pack. So we're going to go and open that as well, as that is untradeable, and then we'll get into the 2 Squad Battles Awards. Can we get a rare gold out of this? We can. Who is it going to be? I think that this pack is untradeable as well. Yeah. So we get Papadopoulos there. Some more players that we can throw into the SBCs that are going to be coming up with FUTMAS as well. And now we move into our Squad Battles Award. So we're going to go and open the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack first, and then we'll move on to the Premium Gold Players Pack after that. We don't get anyone of this, as these are the thin packs, so we know straight away that we're not getting a board player. Maybe we get a Rafinha, could be nice. Some of these silvers here as well, especially this guy. He could be worth a little bit. I'll have a little look at that in a few moments. But for now, we're going to send all this into the club, and if anything was worth anything that I sold, I will show you that at the start of next episode. So we're just going to discard them items, which will take us up to 19,000 coins, and move into the last pack. Hopefully, we can get someone out of this one. No, we don't. Hopefully there is someone in here who's worth a little bit. Nathaniel Klein. Now he is going to be very useful. He might be going straight into the Prem team, or maybe not. Again, if any of these are useful for SBCs, we'll be using them. If not, if anyone's got any value, we will also be selling them. So before the next episode, I'll be improving the team, doing some SBCs, and playing some online seasons. So if you have missed the first 2 episodes, they will be on my channel as well. We're on episode 3 now, and the next episode of this will be out on Wednesday. If you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and a comment down below. And if you're new around here, please subscribe as well. Until next time,